still remember every step you took across the floor, the way your eyes avoided mine as you reached the door. Your suitcase wasn't heavy and it carried all our years, packed with broken promises and unspoken fears. I tried to find the courage just to beg you not to leave, but pride can be a weapon we barely can perceive. And so you left me standing in a room without a sound, a kingdom built on memories now crumbling to the ground. The day you walked away, the world stopped turning. All the love we built slowly started burning. I reached for your hand, but you drifted astray, and I lost everything. The day you walked away. Your coat is still hanging where you left it long ago, a frozen piece of evidence of things I didn't show. I replay every moment where I failed to understand how to hold you close enough before you slipped through my hand. To the empty room you used to fill, hoping somehow your memory hears me still. The day you walked away, the world stopped turning. All the love we built slowly started burning. I reached for your hand, drifted astray, and I lost everything. The day you walked away. I keep the door unlocked in case you ever turn around, but I know deep down you're gone, your footsteps never found. The day you walked away, I learned how fragile love can be, how quickly the brightest flame can leave misery. If time had mercy, I'd make you stay, but fate had decided. The day you walked away. Practiced all the honest lines in empty rooms at night, but when the moment asked for truth, I chose to stay polite. I said it too late when it couldn't change a thing. Words only matter when they're heard in time. You need it now, I gave you then, like that was close enough. restraint was maturity. Turns out it's fear in love. Timing isn't cruel by chance. We make it that way. I said it too late, and now it's just a song. Some truths survive, but only as regret.
The house learned how to hold its breath after you were gone. Your shadow stayed a little longer than the sound of the door. I packed away the obvious pain, but something still remain. What stayed after you left wasn't love, wasn't hate, just a quiet weight I carry every day. What stayed after you left was the man I became, standing in the mess of everything I didn't say. Your coffee cup, the shape of you, still warm in my routine. I don't miss who we pretended, I miss who we could have been. Some things don't break when they end, they just stop moving. What stayed after you left is finally clear to me. It's not you I'm holding, it's who I failed to be.
I left the light on like you might come home, a habit I forgot to break. The clock keeps time, but it feels alone. Every second hesitates. Your coat still hangs where you used to stand, like it's waiting for your hands. I tell myself I'll understand, but I never really can. I played it safe, I played it cool, I called my silence being strong. I didn't know love had rules, I was wrong. I left the light on, I left you waiting. Thought love would bend if I stood still. I said tomorrow like time was patient, but hearts don't work on sheer will. I was so busy being right, I didn't see you fading from sight. I left the light on every night, but never let you in. We talked in circles round the truth, like it might disappear. wore my pride like proof. You wore every fear. Your eyes asked questions I ignored. I heard them, but I stayed quiet. Love kept knocking on the door. I never tried it. I thought if I held back the pain, it would somehow disappear. But love grows tired of being brave, all alone in fear. I left the light on, I left you waiting. Thought love was something time would heal. I kept my distance, called it patience. You needed something real. I was so busy being right, I didn't see you losing the fight. I left the light on every night, but never let you in. If I could rewind one careless night, I'd choose the truth over the wind. I'd let my voice shake, let it break, let the worst part begin. I'd say I'm scared, I'd say I need you, instead of acting like I don't. Some doors don't close from being locked, they close when love gives up hope. I left the light on, I left you waiting. Thought love would wait the way I did. I held my ground while you were fading. I see it now, I get it. I don't ask forgiveness tonight, I just name what I denied. I left the light on every night, but never let you in. So I turn the light off, let the room breathe, let the dark tell me the truth. It wasn't you who walked away, it was me who never moved.
I gave you time, I gave you space, I gave you half of me, but I never gave you certainty, or what you needed me to be. The things I never gave you are the things that mattered most. A reason to feel safe, a reason to stay close. I offered love in measured tones, like I could ration trust. You needed all of me at once, I needed distance first. Love isn't built on careful hands, it's built on risk. The things I never gave you are the reason you're gone. I held on to my armor,
shadows on the glass. One chair pulled out from the table, still set for a guest who won't ask. Elegance in solitude, silver spoon in the afternoon, quiet like a sacred room. I'm learning how to be just me. Elegance in solitude, every empty corner blooms, nothing left to prove when it's only me and the truth. Dust on the back of the hardcover, names I once needed to say, framed photograph in the hallway, turn just a little away. I pour the water slow, watch the ripples glow, fold the napkin, place it right, practice loving this small life.
Old film flicker on the wall, coffee rings on the nightstand, your sweater on the chair half fallen, dust in the air like slow dance, sepia starlight over our quietness, coloring every regret, soft brown and blessed. Did you say we're faded? I say we're framed just right, two little ghosts in the glow of sepia starlight. Polaroids curled at the edges, your laugh caught mid-turn, half blur. We talk in circles round the kitchen, both of us scared to say her. Maybe we don't get the fireworks, maybe we just get this room. Lamplight halos on your shoulders, shadows leaning into truth. If this is all our story is, soft and small and out of time, I'll still trace your tired eyes like constellations out